Hello, this is VPace, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the MP5 class that the pros use, in CDL and such like that. And they use this class and the MP5 in general because it is a very good weapon. It's not really balanced, but in CDL it kind of is in their perspective. But let's get into it. So, at the MP5 with the Merc foregrip as the first attachment. I mean, you could go commando foregrip. It's a bit better, but you still want that hip fire accuracy. Just cut around corners pretty fast. You could do ranger also. That's a pretty good one. But the Merc foregrip is probably the best one out of all of it. You get the 10mm 30 round mags. These are definitely better than the 45. They get damage and range. And if you want to do the 45 mags, it's mainly for getting nukes or high kills at once. But these are definitely better because it gets to kill secured faster. Next, you got the stippled grip tape because it is the aim down sight speed and the sprint to fire speed. It's just way better than all of these, especially the rubberized. I mean, it just uses recoil control and doesn't have that much recoil. So that's the best one. You gotta get sleight of hand because it's just the reload quickness is so good when you put it on sleight of hand, but it's a tad bit better. I mean, the reload isn't that bad whenever you don't have it on, but just have it on, just roll fast and get back in the fight. You get the F-Tac collapsible. You got a couple people that use the FSS close quarter stock, but it's just not as good as the movement and aim down sight speed. Doesn't have that much recoil, so taking away the recoil control isn't that bad. You can't have any barrels. I'm pretty sure in CDL. So you can't use that, and you can't use the mono, so don't even try, because if you go in the CDL playlist, it doesn't allow that. You can't use any lasers. You can use an optic if you want to, but I'm pretty good with the standard sights. Next you got a knife. I don't really see much people using any pistol. But it's mainly just a knife to be able to, pull it out and run faster in the beginning. And the perks, you got EOD. They don't usually use kill chain because they don't use kill streaks because it's just a respect thing that they have. You can't use quick fix. Can't use scavenger. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. You can use double time and cold blooded. You can't use restock. Can't use overkill. You can use high alert pointman. You can't use hardline, I'm pretty sure, but you just put on that ghost, to not be detected by UAVs or anything like that. You got tune up, to be able to get that field upgrade reduced by 40%. You could do amped, but it just doesn't make a difference with the knife, so there's really no use. You can get shrapnel if you really wanted to, battle hardened, spotter, and I don't know tracker and spotter, or maybe spotter you can use in CDL, but I'm not sure. Next, you got the lethal Semtex. You can't use the throwing knife, proximity, thermite, definitely not the flaming throwing knife. Can't use a Claymore or Molotov or C4, so you can basically only use frag and then Semtex. Next, you got the tactical. You can only use the flash and the stun, nothing else. You can't use any stems, so if you're trying to get good at CDL and play the way they do, you can't use stems. And that's pretty much all. I'm going to be putting some gameplay after this, and
get to Bravo. Enemy bomb planted. We've got a UAV ready for flyover. The bomb has been assets identified. We need to keep them intact. overhead. We've taken the advantage. Destroy. Retrieve the bomb and hit those targets. Enemy UAV overhead. You've got the bomb. Get to the target.
Where's the last guy? The AFK? No.
Less than a minute.
I'm just gonna plant it just in case. I'm probably gonna die here.
Bomb planted. Start the clock.
If I see him.
We've got him on the rope.
Alright, we got a bit of gun runner. Loaded up in search and destroy. Let's see what we can
Search and destroy.
show on the video.
Enemy assets ID. Grab the bomb and... You've got the bomb. Get to the target.
Our teammates are pretty good. Go ahead and plant this, just in case.
Our bomb is set. Hold that position.
There. I didn't even see
Stay
him.
hungry. There's more where that came from.
Teammates are losing the game.
It's down to you.